Hello everyone, and welcome back to City Skylines. We're back to the amazing, weird, and wonderful world of Pokarki. Yes, currently there is a tornado barreling towards St. Cozy. It's a small one, don't worry, it's a little spindly boy. I think it's only 1.9, isn't going to do too much damage. Alright, spoke too soon, it's going to do a crap ton of damage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that could have been a lot better, actually. That was probably incredibly bad, especially for such a thin boy. Could you go away? You're just gonna sit there, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, hang on, let's repair these roads. Anyways, so I just want to apologize for, taking down that episode. I had it up for a little while, and by a little while, I mean like 5 hours or something. I know I did that before, where I recorded a video, like, in a stupid video ratio resolution, and like I just kind of I turned on that one. I took it off as soon as I found out. Thank you again for Rico for reminding me of that one. But this one, Sergio reminded me of it, and then I was like, well, I'll just leave it up because I'm lazy. Unfortunately, that was a stupid decision at the time, and I left it up. But now I regret it, and now it's taken off. So yeah, that's honestly, it wasn't that good of an episode, anyways. I don't think anything even happened. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hang on. I'm sure if I go around and check, I'll be reminded of what happened. But yeah, it was a pretty bad episode in my opinion. Anyways, I was pretty tired, pretty out of the game. So you weren't missing much really, in my opinion. I'll call this one episode 17 just for contingency. But yeah, you weren't missing much. Anyways, so yeah, I forget. I think we added some windmills. I was complaining about windmills. Yes. I honestly forget what happened. Did I add this? I forget. The city's the way it is. The city's the way it is. Who cares? Whatever happens, happens. It was a bad episode, but this is going to be a great episode. This is going to be a fantastic episode. We have lots planned. And by lots planned, I mean literally nothing, because that tornado kind of cucked up my plans. Because I was just going to sit here and get like $200,000 and be like, yeah, let's build a new city. Unfortunately, the tornado ruined literally everything. It's okay, though. We'll come back. Anyways, I do have one plan, which is, I know this territory is owned by Dale. Dale owns this land. They don't want us touching it. They don't want the environmental things coming in here, but there is some good timber over here, and unfortunately we are low on good timber, and we're gonna need some more timber because we are importing a fair amount of forestry products. It doesn't seem like we have any for our factory areas, but you know, the more we export the better. So we're gonna have some timber production over here, which I don't think will be too shabby. We're basically just gonna take over this area of Dale here. I'm sure they won't mind. So we're gonna take over here basically, and a little bit under here, I think. That's fine, right? That's where all the timber is. Thereabouts. Yeah, a little bit like there. Again, I'm sure Dale won't mind. This is of course going to be owned by the classic boys, the Chipper and what's it called? The Chipper and Sons lumber yard, the Chipper and Sons Chipper and Sons lumber. One Chipper and Sons. No, that's fine. Just Chipper and Sons lumberyard. Just Chipper and Sons. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, and this is all going to be used for wood, because wood is something we need rather desperately at the moment. Not desperately, but it's nice, and it's better than ore, I guess. Yeah. Actually, what we could do is theoretically. So there is some ore up here. You could just use this area for lumber. Hang on, let me explain. You could just use this area for lumber theoretically. Something like this, and then up here we have some mining. Honestly, I think that's a fantastic idea. Something like that. We don't want to extend too far. Not only into Dale, but also just into the city, because city folk, they don't like mining, do they? Not one bit. So what we're gonna do here is, I think this southern half here is going to be a new little thing. It's gonna be Not Polar Heights. Polar Heights is probably good. Probably. Something like that. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, Poplar Heights, probably, who's the big mining bros in this town? Who's the big mining boys? Mining Bros Inc. Mining Bros Inc. They're a little bit of an outsider here in Tolkagarki. They've been a little bit foreigners from a different land, the land of Kaklar. There we go. The land of Kaklar. They're from the land of Kaklar. It's a very harsh desert landscape there in Kaklar. Unfortunately, it's heavily industrialized. Not a lot of room to mine and stuff. So the mine bros, they've come over here to Tolkagarki in the far north, looking for some expansion opportunities, looking for some place to grow, to some places to gamble, some places to get big women and big money. That is all the mining bros care about. Big women and big money. Yeah. Okay, something like this should be fine. Perfect. Okay, so then these are going to have some trees, and these are going to be ore. And that should be fine. Right, okay. Lots of industry, lots of industry. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. I really like these dirt roads. These dirt roads are really working out nicely since they're all winterized and stuff. Very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. I think the avenue should extend over to hereabouts. There we go. That's fine. I'm sure people don't mind driving on an avenue next to dirt roads. Power is a bit of an issue though, isn't it? Just a little bit. Is there some power up here we can have? There it is. Something like this. Something like this. And that's good enough. And these power lines will extend over to Dale. And it'll extend over to the city. There we go. Beautiful. And that way if power ever somehow manages to get cut over there, it'll always be here. Forest fire. Where is there a forest fire? It's probably some random bush, right? That's how it always is. It's just some random obscure... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more like a... I'm sure that has nothing to do with the fact that the river is heavily polluted, right, guys? Yeah, I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. I'm sure it's completely unrelated. I am sure of it. No. Okay. This is getting us some decent income. Wow, we get almost $4.5 grand from ore and $1 grand from forest. That's pretty ridiculous. Hot damn. Is there any like forest specific policies that we can get? City planning. Tax relief, tax relief. Industrial spacing, studded tires, cars have to be... electric cars, yeah, everyone has electric cars. Services, electric heat, blah, 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 blah. No, there's nothing specifically for, I mean, like, pro-industry anyways, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I like this game, I love this game, but it does have a bit of a, you know, like, industry is bad kind of message, you know? I would like a game with a bit more, I don't know, variety to it, you know? Like in SimCity 4, I've talked about SimCity before, how they had slums and stuff. This game doesn't have slums. It's like, come on. Like, I know, like, you know, this is supposed to be like, oh, it's a clean, modern city, but also, like, even clean modern cities have their, you know, their shitty parts, their crime-ridden, drug-ridden ghettos, you know? I feel like the game would be massively improved by having that. Because also, it's like, it's a way that you can fail the game, you know? Like, you can fail the game. Like in SimCity 4. Like, you could fail the game, quote-unquote, if you got, like, you know, your entire city's just, like, slums and stuff. And that was cool, you know? You know, I liked it anyways. I don't know, I'm sure other people didn't. SimCity 4 was a fantastic game that I could never get a grip on. We'll have to play it sometime. Maybe, like, if I ever decide to stream, we'll play it on a stream. I feel like that's the only place to play it. Are those? Okay, I thought that was like a giant, shadowy helicopter, but it was just the windmills. That's fine. Alright. We do need a bit of residential. I think Dale will expand over here. I think that'll be quite nice, just over here. So that they don't want to see the industry necessarily. They just want to expand. Actually, they live on dirt roads, not pavement roads. I don't know why I'm doing this. Is that a... That's an interesting curve, I have to admit. Very interesting curve. There we go. Let's fix that. We're like a chiropractor, really. Just gotta fix the back of the road. There we go. Let's move it back a tad bit. There we go. Some like this. Go to here. Beautiful. And these can all be residential. Not all of them, of course, but just some of them. These boys can be commercial, because of course, you know, the gambling men, they need their gambling dens, they need their saloons. I'm talking like this is the Old West. It's really not. It's like it's 2038. Really not the Old West, but it's fine. They still need their gambling dens. They still need their strip clubs to hang out in, hang out with the boys on the Saturdays, because Saturdays are, of course, for the boys. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, and residents should start moving in there in a jiffy. And this is all relatively owned by Dale. I'll extend it a bit over here so that way they can make sure they get good housing. We don't want any ugly suburban housing in our beautiful Dale. What a grand city this is, truly. One that is truly in harmony with nature. Honestly, I can't even tell it's a city compared to this area. It's just all dirt roads and like trees and turf roofs. Alright. Alright. Okay. Actually, I kind of like this ridge here going on. It really separates the Chipper and Sons and the industries from the Dalians. I really do. I think that's good. Actually, what would be a good idea is just kind of removing these houses altogether. Not the commercial, of course, but the houses here. So that way people are like, ugh, I don't want to move next to industry. Ugh, can't even stand it. I mean, from this person's yard, of course, you could probably see it quite well. Is that a punching bag? Okay, I thought that was like either a corpse or a Christmas tree. Oh no, that's not. It's not a punching bag. It's an umbrella. I'm an idiot. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can see the stinky industry. You can just build a wall though. Did I download that wall mod? There was a way better wall mod that I saw in the store. I mean these walls are fine, but also they're like $5,000. It's like free wall my ass. Not very free, is it? I'm sure it won't do well on slopes, but I don't know. A wall's a wall. Ain't that toe? That's not really a turn, in it? I guess it could be a turn. Yeah, I don't know. We'll build like some Great Wall of China or something like that. That is an interesting road. I don't know how trucks get up that, but I guess they manage it just fine. The clink of industry, how beautiful it is. I just noticed some death signs over here, and now I'm realizing that there's no death care over here, which could have ended very badly for us. It probably already is, but we're adding a crematorium anyways. And our cemeteries are getting pretty used up at the moment. Where is he? That boy, there he is. 4 hearses out, alright. We're gonna have to start gradually replacing our crematoriums, or not crematoriums, cemeteries with crematoriums. Wow, that is some thunder. I'm so glad I turned off thunderstorms. God, I hate those things. In real life actually no, thunder in real life is pretty cool. I can understand if you hate it though, it's pretty stupid. Yeah, thunder's stupid. Screw thunder. Thunder can go, I don't know, smoke a cigarette. Yeah, get cancer. Yeah, alright. Let's not talk about cancer. Where is the snow plows? We need some snow plows, don't we? Yes, we do. Hey, Dale, will you be willing to take some snow plows from me? No, you won't. Where's a good place for a good old snow plow? Right here? Yeah, I'm sure Chipper and Sons won't mind. They're actually company snowplows. They're allowing us to use their land. We bought it from them, of course. Well, no, they're renting it to us, and these are company snowplows, of course. So that's good. They can clean the city of Square Brick, which we probably start expanding now, but we're a bit in the hole. We're probably gonna be in the hole for a hot while now. Quite unfortunate, but it's whatever. Oh, wait, yo, you're full. That's gonna suck, because I don't have enough money for a crematorium, or another one anyways. And that thing can only store 105 bodies, and you can store how many bodies? 3,000. Yeah, not gonna do so well. Looks like we're gonna have to fire the old fire pit up again. We all know what that means. Alright, anyways. What a contrast this is, right? Like this smoky, hazy industry next to this quite beautiful, like, hippie commune here. Very beautiful indeed. Alright. We don't have any government buildings, do we? We really don't. We don't even have a stadium. We should probably get on building these. Let's build a tax office when we have the money. Because of course the people of the city, they want a place to do their business. What are those? What is this? Moncel Fort. What is Moncel Fort? If I build this, will it cost me... What? What are these? Oh, that's stupid. Get out of here. What those were old World War II forts. And what those basically did, the British had the brilliant idea during World War II to put giant stone fortresses, well not stone, metal fortresses in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. It didn't work out too well since Germany doesn't know how to build boats, but it was pretty good anyways. So, and also someone founded a little nation on there because technically one of them was in international waters. The more you know. Anyways, we need to build the tax office, which we just wasted our money on some floating, what's the word? What's the ear picks? Ear picks, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the word at the moment. And I was gonna say, never mind. I was gonna say toothpicks, but that doesn't make any sense. Fluffy toothpicks. Anyways, where's the, oh. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Unless it hits over here, that's not too shabby. Anyways, so where should we build? That's some traffic, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, where should we build the good old tax hall? Probably over here in Cozyville, even though it's not technically the official capital. It's the capital that makes the most sense. Did we really not film? Oh, we really didn't. Wow, I am a complete and utter tool, ain't I? There we go. These can be, commercial. Why not? There we go. Alright, cool. And this will be the City Hall. Well, no, this is, let's call it Republican Hall. Republican Hall. Because, of course, the Republic of Tolkagarki is a republic led by a president we haven't elected yet. I'll have to do an election. It'll be a totally BS election. You know what? Hang on, I'll do that at the end of the video. Anyways. Alright, that tornado is just gonna wreck shop. It's kind of funny how fast tornadoes go when you have 3 speed on. Let's see its destruction. That'll be a good end to the video, right? Hell yeah. Beautiful. Well, that was really anticlimactic. It picked up like maybe 3 trucks and then just kind of went on its way. Cool. If that bitch comes back after I repair these roads, I'm going to be peeved. Peeved beyond belief. Alright, there we go. Yep, he's just moseying along. Don't touch this road. Do not touch this road. I am blocking you from touching this road. Do not touch. Do not touch. That is an interesting path you made there, but do not touch. Okay, cool. That's some traffic, ain't it? Do we need traffic lights here? Yes, kind of, but do we actually need them? no. Well, yes, but also no. I'm gonna upgrade this road to a 3-lane, and I think that'll be good. Are there traffic lights here? There are traffic lights here. There really don't need to be traffic lights here, actually. We can turn these off. No reason to have traffic lights there. People just go on their way as long as they please. Ugh. Anyways, that'll be it for now. There is some death at the small playground. Probably some child getting choked on the swing set. Anyways, yes, so if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. We are going to, actually no, you know what? I'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to have an election. I've decided we're going to have an election here. I'll also announce the next video at the beginning. Even though I'm announcing at the end, I'll announce at the beginning. The next video, we're going to have an election for the president of the Snowman Republic. Right here, this is the Snowman Republic. It's pretty small at the moment, only 14,000 people, but it's a republic nonetheless. And we're going to have an election, of course. So make up some candidates for me. I'll also make up my own candidates. So make up some candidates. And give me a reason why they're running. That'll be some community interaction, yeah. Again, I'll do that at the beginning of next video, so that way everyone's involved, or no one at all, if no one decides to do it. Hopefully some people decide to do it, or else I'll look like a complete fool. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like. I am sorry for making a really bad video yesterday. It's whatever. People make bad videos. That was one of them. I'm sure I'll make a whole lot more. Anyways, and don't forget to subscribe if you do enjoy, and share with your friends if they have similar Republican-related interests to you. I'll see you all next time.